What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on this 401 Sports channel. And today we are doing, or I am doing, my mock draft. It should be Chris's turn next. Doing one round, no trade mock draft. Alright, so excuse me for the ads, I apologize. Trevor Lawrence, going number one. With Jets, they could go for a playmaker. They could trade back. They could trade for Deshaun Watson. They have opportunities to pull triggers on, But I think they're gonna have to settle with Zach Wilson, who I believe is quarterback number 2 at the draft. Um, I feel like the Dolphins would trade back in real life, but I think they'd have to just go after a guy like Kyle Pitts. Like, he's not just a tight end; he's a versatile weapon. If you know, you know. Um, the explanation on that playmaker. They had Devonta Parker. They added Will Fuller, Preston Williams, who's like young. I mean, he might be like a jump ball receiver. Actually, I need to watch film on Preston Williams. I think that I think the Falcons are going to take a chance on Trey Lance. So there's going to be 3 quarterbacks in the top 4. With the best offensive tackle in the draft, Penei Sewell still on the board. I believe the Bengals are going to select Penei Sewell at number 5. Eagles, Jamar Chase, playmaker. I believe Jalen Waddle is going to go before Devonta Smith. The Panthers have their dream scenario with no trades that Justin Fields falls to them. For the Bengals, I mean, they could go Micah Parsons. I just don't think they will. I mean, they might. They might. I mean, there's you have Von Miller there. I think they're gonna go Micah Parsons. I mean, it'd be cool to see with Trayvon Diggs being their rookie corner last year. I think I'm gonna go Patrick Surtain. I don't know why Caleb Farley's dropping. He ran a 4.25 at the combine, or not. It's not really a combine, but it maybe not even be an official score. So with the 11th pick, the Giants are either taking edge or offensive tackle right here. Their O-line needs help. The 4th pick last year, they selected Andrew Thomas. Not the best pick in the world. With I don't know why I forgot his name. I don't know why. I know who the person is. It's the right tackle for the Bucks. I don't know why I don't know who he is. I think I'm just gonna look up his name. Rookie tackle. I'm just gonna look up rookie tackle. And really, I'm really gonna make me do this. Tristan Wirfs. Nice. There we go. Yeah, it was Tristan Wirfs being on the board. They did not select him. Obviously, the Bucks got him at, I think it was 11 or 14. In that range, I should say. So, with the Giants here, I think they're going to have to take an offensive tackle, Rashawn Slater. They just got Kenny Galladay. I don't think they're going to add to their pretty solid receiving core. I mean, so it's on Daniel Jones, The 49ers, I mean, they could go offensive tackle. I mean, they just re-signed Trent Williams. They could go corner here with Caleb Farley still being on the board. I think it's going to be an option for them. I think they're going to take it. Corey Lindsey going to the Chargers in free agency. I think they're still going to take an offensive tackle with Christian Darrisaw. I had this mocked a lot. It's really either Kwity Paye or Elijah Vera Tucker. But I think they're going to take Kwity Paye out of Michigan. Mac Jones is still on the board. I think they're going to take Mac Jones, the New England Patriots. I mean, they got 2 tight ends. They got added receiver help. They added a lot for Cam Newton. But I think for the future, it's going to be Mac Jones. J.C. Horn to the Cardinals, mocked a lot. Now, the Raiders, they need offensive tackle. I mean, with Tevin Jenkins still being on the board, and You know, I'm going to go Elijah Tucker here to the Raiders at 17. Dolphins, they're going to take a chance, hit or miss on Gregory Rousseau. The football team, they just got Curtis Samuel. I think they can add a third weapon, excuse me, and Devonta Smith to go to the football team. You know, if Devonta Smith falls this far, which it's honestly it's a possibility, because he's like, you know, I don't think it's going to be much different from college, but basically talking about his 170 weight. He's 170. He's going to get lit up. He's going to get lit up in the NFL unless he doesn't create 20 yards separation every single route, which he probably will. I mean, he did it in college, but, you know, you never really know in the NFL. I have Rashad Bateman. Kadarius Toney, Rashad Bateman. It's a toss-up, you know. I'm going to go offensive tackle here. Tevin Jenkins to the Indianapolis Colts. See, the thing is with the Titans, they got Janoris Jenkins, but they did cut Adoree Jackson. I mean, they could go edge here. You know what? I think they're gonna go with a playmaker with Kadarius Toney at this pick. They obviously lost Corey Davis, Johnny Smith. I know they have still a number one receiver on the team, and he's a good AJ Brown. He's a good number one receiver. I think the Jets are gonna go Jalen Phillips here out of Miami, and you know there could be a running back that falls to second round, but I'm gonna have Najee Harris going 24 to the Steelers. I'm gonna get some offensive line help for no. The Jags are gonna take a chance. They're gonna get Christian Barmore out of Alabama here. 2 Alabama guys going back to back. Linebacker core, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah going to the Browns at 26. Honestly, Trayvon Moehrig, it could help. I know they got, I forgot his name. Safety for the, that's, Grant Delpit, who was a beast in college, by the way. Or they could take edge. They could go Azeez Ojulari here. They try to get a weapon and like a receiver like Terrence Marshall. Nah, I think they're gonna have to go Jalen Moehrig here. Jalen Moehrig, going 27 to the Baltimore Ravens. Adding some cornerback helps, like Greg Newsome to the Saints. I would not be opposed to that at all. Zaven Collins and Nick Bolton would fit the Packers, in my opinion. They just lost on Corey Lindsey. They could go Sam Cosmi, but I think they're going to go Terrence Marshall here out of LSU. Get that jump ball receiver, and a playmaker. There's a lot of playmakers in the drafts. It's wide receiver heavy, to be honest. Eric Stokes here. They could stack up on linebacker core, like with Tremaine Edmonds. I don't know why I'm bluffing his name. I forgot. Mike Milano or something Milano. They could, but I think they're gonna initially go cornerback. I think they're gonna get Eric Stokes out of Georgia. With the Kansas City Chiefs, I think they're gonna go Zaven Collins out of Tulsa here, and then the Bucks, reigning champions, they could go offensive line. Like Creed Humphrey, or they could get a receiver that they might trust in Tyler Johnson. Like Elijah Moore is a great route running receiver out of Ole Miss. It definitely could be an option. Definitely could be an option. Travis Etienne in this offense would be so explosive, but I'm not going to do that. You know what? Let's take a chance. Let's say that they're going to go Elijah Moore. They're going to have Tyler Johnson in rotation as well. So yeah, my mock draft, top 5 picks: Jags, Trevor Lawrence; Jets, Zach Wilson; Dolphins, Kyle Pitts; Falcons, Trey Lance; Bengals, Penei Sewell; Philadelphia Eagles, Jamar Chase; Detroit Lions, Jalen Waddle; 8th, Carolina Panthers, Justin Fields; 9th, Denver Broncos, Micah Parsons; Dallas Cowboys at 10, picks Patrick Surtain; 11, New York Giants, Rashawn Slater; 12, San Francisco 49ers, Caleb Farley; 13, LA Chargers, Christian Darrisaw; 14, Minnesota Vikings, Kwity Paye. See, it was a toss-up either Mac Jones or Devonta Smith here, but I think the Patriots, I think Bill Belichick is going to end up going Mac Jones. I think he remembers the last time that he took a receiver in the first round. That did not turn out so well as of right now. Cardinals, J.C. Horn; Raiders, Elijah Vera Tucker, Miami Dolphins, Gregory Rousseau; Washington, it's a Washington football team. Devonta Smith at 19. Chicago Bears, 20, Rashawn Bateman. 21, Colts, get Tevin Jenkins out of Oklahoma State. 22, Tennessee Titans, Kadarius Toney. 23, New York Jets, Jalen Phillips. 24, let's hope Jalen Phillips stays healthy. Pittsburgh Steelers, Najee Harris at 24. 25, Jacksonville Jaguars, Christian Barmore. 26, Cleveland Browns, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 27, Baltimore Ravens, Trayvon Moehrig. 28, New Orleans Saints, Greg Newsome II. Green Bay Packers at 29, select Terrence Marshall out of LSU. Buffalo Bills at 30, select Eric Stokes. 31, Kansas City Chiefs, Zayvon Collins, linebacker out of Tulsa. Then 32, Tampa Bay Bucks, Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss. Another kind of route running receiver. I mean, he could be a second or third option in the NFL. I mean, I think that's where his peak is. Obviously, his floor could be like a third, fourth receiver, But I think they're gonna take a chance, play him over Tyler Johnson, maybe play Tyler Johnson over him. It's really a toss-up, to be honest. I mean, I think they're equally good in the scale as of right now. Tyler Johnson could be a little bit better, to be honest. He has more experience, 1 year, more than enough. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. This is my first mock draft on this channel. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. There's no trades. I do not have memberships. I do have an account, but I'm not going on my account for this reason. Yeah, Devonta Smith falls is like the main point of this mock draft. If you guys enjoyed, again, please subscribe, drop a like down below. Yeah, peace out.